Rin Tohsaka, a 17-year-old high school girl born in Fuyuki City. Born in the Tohsaka household who are specialized in dual magecraft and Chinese Kenpo. Generations of the Tohsakas participating in what's called the Holy Grail War, where 7 masters with their servant fight each other in order to achieve the all-powerful wish-granting Holy Grail. And Tohsaka was no exception, summoning her servant Archer Emiya, a servant from the future who holds the power called Unlimited Blade Works, a domain with infinite blades and can duplicate servants' weapons that holds their powers. Rin, with Zelwich's jewels, was capable of taking one of Berserker's lives who is relative to Artoria Pendragon, and even stating that Zelwich's jewels could rival Artoria's sword, Excalibur. Artoria with her sword was capable of surpassing Sasaki Kujiro, whose technique overlaps the very concepts of space and time, and even Artoria herself transcending them. Now Rin has the gem sword Zelwich, which is a multi-dimensional dagger, not only capable of interacting with infinite parallel worlds, and also beating beings like Dark Sakura who absorbs energy from infinite parallel worlds. But she also can create singularities that can distort causality, crossing phenomena, reversing the future to the past and manifesting all possibilities. Singularities are capable of destroying 80% of the Nazu planet, in which I explained in my Kumagawa vs Tono video that the Nazu planet contains the reverse side which holds infinite possibilities. Meaning Rin is capable of affecting infinite parallel worlds of each having their own Nazu planet which contains infinite possibilities, where all possibilities are actualized due to the singularities. This means Rin is capable of affecting many servants that exist in the Nazu-verse like Qin Shi Huang, who transcends the literal yin-yang, giving Rin immunity to all sorts of attacks and hexes as only beings on that certain level can interact with each other. In the Fate Extra series, Rin wields Gaebulk, the spear who originally is from Kukulane. The spear itself can invert the very concept of causality and make it impossible to dodge once activated, having no countermeasures against Gaebulk, making it an absolute hit ability. Gaebulk is capable of distorting space, changing an impossible direction when thrown, manipulating outcomes, break through all defenses, manipulating fate itself, inducing the curse that the spear will hit its target through the heart, and reverse causality. Gaebulk was capable of breaking through the 7 layers of Ro Ayas, a conceptual attribute that embodies cause and effect, and capable of interfering with meaning and concepts, giving Rin a causality type 5 and the ability to manipulate a second type of information and conceptual manipulation. But here's the thing. Platonic concepts in Nazuverse are treated as the origin and the soul of one's being, an absolute command and law that one being needs to have an origin first in order to become what they are, as the origin governs over existence and the person themselves. Meaning Rin can literally manipulate someone's entire existence and change into how she desires them to be. Now, in overall of the scaling, Rin scales to high outer with immeasurable speed, the ability to absolutely hit her targets, mimic somebody's powers, and manipulating fate, death, causality, conceptual information, space-time, events, origin, and existence itself. Now on to the Goku scaling. Goku, also known as Kakarot, a Saiyan born on planet Vegeta and was sent to planet Earth, where he became a master of martial arts and the champion of the Budenkai Tenkaichi. As a Saiyan, he always aims to break through his limits and reach higher strength and fight even stronger opponents, clashing with beings like Beerus, as their fight shook the entire universe, which infinitely expands itself with countless galaxies. Now, in the Dragon Ball official site, it's been confirmed that the Dragon Ball cosmology follows many worlds interpretation, in where every temporal action creates another universe with a different result, making them parallel to each other, leading up to infinite universes with the Dragon Ball cosmology, making it a Type 3 multiverse where every quantum measurement causes the universe to split into multiple branches, with each branch representing a different possible outcome. As Beerus and Goku's clashing even caused shockwaves to the other world, a transcended realm which is a higher dimension than the living world, making it even larger than uncountable infinite universes, meaning Goku is capable of affecting larger structures than infinite possible worlds, and otherworld transcending it and being a higher dimension. Goku being also capable of destroying the Sogoroku space, which is a subspace where there is no concept of space and time, and going hand to hand against Broly, who himself transcends the very limits of space and time. Goku uses the power of Ki, a concept of energy which is a spiritual energy from oneself, the main reason how Goku wins the fight in the first place, capable of using an imperfect version of Hakai which can erase one's existence and even the very soul itself. In GT, Goku fused with the Dragon Balls. The Dragon Balls create both positive and negative energy, with every wish it makes, as from the translation from the guidebooks. Minus energy is produced as a consequence of making wishes with the Dragon Balls in opposition of the laws of nature. The imbalance generated the leads of creation of negative energy. As negative energy accumulates, evil dragon emerge. Plus energy, on the other hand, is the form of ideal natural world and embodies justice. In other words, it is the power of virtue, justice, and righteousness. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has plus energy within his body, counteracting and neutralizing minus energy, making both positive and negative energy conceptual, with one being the laws of nature, force of justice, while the other is the opposition, the distortion of laws of nature, the force of evil. As negative energy is capable of changing the environment, distorting reality and warping space and time. This negative energy also gives birth to the evil beings like the Black Smoke Dragon and Shadow Dragons, which has been stated that negative Ki is also evil Ki for beings like Janemba, who is the literal embodiment of evil ideals and uses evil energy, is capable of warping both the living and the other world, breaking down the laws and bringing beings back to life. As also the Dragon Balls are capable of hurling and causing cosmic chaos in the natural order of things. This would scale Goku to outer versal with immeasurable speed, the ability to erase someone's existence and souls, manipulating wishes, causality, duality, law, concepts, reality, life and death, space and time, chaos and order. Yikes, Rin did Goku and his verse real dirty. But yeah, Rin is the obvious winner here. Not only did the Salvage Dagger do something infinitely greater than what Goku did against his fight with Beerus, but the dagger also affects beings who transcend duality itself, which makes Rin absolutely invincible against Goku's attacks and hacks. In matter of speed, they both rival each other, and so comes down to matter of attack potency and hacks, which Rin takes the W, as she has way better arsenal with Gabulk, Archer, and her jewels. So that's it. Thanks for watching everybody, and see y'all next time.